Today is like a bit funny in my hair. Well, today I hope it's a bit lighter. The other video was a bit not very good. The light, the sunshine is almost there, but still it's a bit not very clear. Well, I'm testing again the sound of this piece of shit. I'm sorry, it's what I call everything that comes from China. We have basically no alternatives. It's I think I'm dealing with this okay. The other video, I was using a booster. It seems that this is not the best option. So no booster, and I think this is working well. Okay. The reason why you may think what the reason why that has to do with everything, everything has a reason, and we should question about that. Everything. And when I say think, I don't say think too much. Overthinking. The thing here is that has to do with everyone. I mean, has to do with each one of us, because everybody is different. So thinking is like everything. Each one of us has its own way. So what is overthinking? You see how people are manipulated? Everybody. What has to do with everybody, and what has to do with each one? You see? Yeah. So when you think concepts like communism, what is common? Even common interests? What is common, really? It's insane. So, you see, yesterday I saw a place where women go to, well, they think they are taking care of them. It's about the idea of beauty. the aesthetic thing. You see, someone tells some people what they need to think, and people don't ask questions. Just it's they limit themselves to some kind of influence, and that is the way this system works. Working on people subconscious. So people are always led to some situation where they are without weapons, without tools, without how to deal with things that are present them. And this happens with everything, and this system works in this way, always like appealing, creating some situation, propaganda, publicity, whatever you may call it, is the same, but there is always something like movies, Hollywood. They work on this meta, subconscious meta. So people are led to somehow try to imitate some image, some personage, the hero, something. Like today we see many people with tattoos. Why? Because they saw basically not that is not something that many people use. That comes from culture, things, but mostly because that influence, the image passed by the heroes of those films. Not exactly the heroes, but personalities, personage, entities that may resonate with us somehow with someone. And so people think, it's so you see, there is always some reason, always. And this is the big scheme. People are manipulated. And so, you see, as I said before in the other video, about square, the KR, oh, sorry. Sometimes I miss, the new codes shit. And that is a square. Then you can see 3 squares on it in 3 corners. That means the system worked people in order to admit as their nature and not really human, but something where where so they are like reset, not reset. They are finished with the idea of spirit, basically. They are saying like something like there is no Holy Trinity. There is something. What is that? Three? What? Doesn't matter, you see. With this system, the only thing that matters, what they say, their power. I mean, Satan's power is God. Is the owner of everything. You see, so no more Divine Trinity or Holy Trinity. See, you should see triangle, something like that, to represent Trinity. Instead, you see squares, because it's like human beings that, in fact, they are everybody. They are different. There is no one equal. But they are saying it's everybody's the same shit, like so. The same thing. 3 squares, 3 human beings equals. So that is the idea of communism. In fact, is destroying the human nature and saying you are like a number. You are something belongs to the system. You are Satan property, and they have prepared everything like the mark, things like that. So you see, life has a reason. There's everything. There is nothing without a reason. And life's reason is our existence. Everything is to serve human being. And so the Creator's will. And so human beings is to enjoy creation. And you see, as everything has a reason, Satan shows you its reason, shows you its work. You see, GMO, what is that? You shouldn't allow it, and you are allowing it. As always, you are allowing, which means you are accepting the prohibited fruit. That means also you may under that threat. Now, they work in everything. They manipulate everything. Animals, vegetables, everything. They sells you the idea of beauty in everything, gardens and so on. So nature, the system doesn't accept nature. The system only takes, uses, destroys, and manipulate. So the reason why, you see, Satan wants to dominate everything. Satan doesn't accept human beings. It invites human beings. And so that's why they are with this shit. So, you see, you need to understand exactly what is the system that this must be shut down. New word or whatever you may call is warning. It's something that is going to be a reality, and you need to allow it, and you need to collaborate in order to build a real human world. So, doesn't matter what you may call. I've been trying to help people to understand, but it doesn't matter. People will understand this. Because everything has a reason, and people need to recognize this. So, this isn't what it's about. Basically, it's representative system, and has to do with everything that serves this. The image, like photo, movies, TV, and so on. Image that influences people. Representative, like every kind of theater, like religion, politics, science, and so on. See, everything is a kind of a theater, as I said, where you are led to divide exactly to lead you in a way that you feel weak, you can't understand things, and so you have no power over anything. Like you feel the need to accept everything, the systems, something that represents something that you think you need, like food, you think you need, and like drugs, you think you need, and so on. See, so we have special nature that has to do with consciousness, and the sun is now there. So I think you got the picture. Now you need to try to understand things, as I said, I think in the last video, 3.0. We need to join, we need to defend our interests, and defend what serves us, like freedom, for instance. Not only about the internet, but everything, freedom. So I think the message, it's okay. I hope you like it. Again, keep well.